Kai, a name that has been synonymous with assertiveness, good looks, and outstanding professionalism in the Chinese entertainment industry, has finally shown his most vulnerable and honest side. For the first time, he cried in front of the camera, not because of a role in a drama, not because of the script or his acting, but because of something very personal. Her heart's decision. Her most touching choice. Her choice to stay with Tan Songyun. In an exclusive interview that recently went viral, Kai opened up about the real reason behind his loyalty to Tan Songyun. Not just a working relationship, not just a casual friendship, but a much deeper bond. "He's always been there for me in the hardest times," he said in a trembling voice. "When everyone was praising me for my success, he was the only one who asked if I was tired." Fans may recognize Kai as a strong person who rarely shows emotion. However, behind the scenes, there are huge struggles that he faces. Industry pressure, public expectations, and the burden of being one of China's most beloved actors often leave him exhausted. In the midst of it all, Tan Songyun became his refuge. "He reminds me to be human, not just a celebrity," she adds. Their relationship has always been in the spotlight. From their successful drama projects to their undeniable on-screen chemistry, many suspected there was something more between them. However, Kai and Tan Songyun always maintained professionalism. Until finally, Kai's tears revealed everything. Not about romantic love, but about a deep appreciation for someone who understands his journey. "We've been through tough times together," Kai recalls. "When I was about to give up, she was the one who picked me up again." Tan Songyun, known as a talented actress with a warm personality, is often praised for her humble demeanor and thoughtfulness towards her co-workers. But to Kai, she is more than that. She is a true friend. Many don't know that before becoming a big star, Kai almost left the industry. Back then, his projects weren't going smoothly, and harsh criticism started to come his way. "I thought, maybe this isn't my path," he admits. But Tan Songyun, who was already successful by then, gave him unconditional support. He said, "You have talent, don't waste it." It was those words that kept me going. Fans of Kai and Tan Songyun, or Ten couple as they're often called, were certainly touched by this confession. All this time, they had only seen their amazing on-screen chemistry, but didn't expect such a strong emotional bond behind it. Comments flooded social media, with many netizens expressing support and wishing for their friendship to last. Not only that, Kai also revealed that Tan Songyun was the first person to give him constructive criticism. "Most people only praise me, but she dared to say that my acting in certain scenes was lacking," he said with a laugh. "That's precisely why I improved." Tan Songyun's honest attitude is what makes Kai appreciate him not only as a co-worker, but also as a person who means a lot in his life. China's entertainment industry is notoriously tough. Intense competition, endless rumors, and media pressure often strain relationships between celebrities. But Kai and Tan Songyun prove that amidst it all, a true friendship can survive. "We're like family," says Kai. "No matter what happens, I know he will always support me." Kai's tearful moment is proof that behind the glamour and success, celebrities are also human beings with feelings and weaknesses. His decision to be open about this makes fans love him even more. Not just because of his good looks or acting talent, but because of his courage to show his human side. Tan Songyun himself has not given a direct response to Kai's statement. However, on several previous occasions, he has also called Kai one of the most valuable people in his career. "We grew up together in this industry," he said once. "I'm grateful to have a friend like him." For fans, Kai and Tan Songyun's relationship is a clear example that in an entertainment world full of falsehoods, there is still honesty and sincerity. They may never confirm a romantic relationship, but their friendship is worth much more than just gossip. Kai concluded his interview with a touching message. "Life is short. Be happy with the people who really care about you." Simple words, but full of meaning. And for fans, this moment is a reminder that behind the scenes, their idols also have deep stories and feelings. Kai also revealed that the decision to always choose Tan Songyun was not without sacrifice. Several times, offers of lucrative projects with other actresses came his way, but he chose to stay true to the chemistry and trust he had built with Tan Songyun. "It's not that other projects aren't interesting, but there's a happiness and comfort that can't be replaced when working with her," he said. For Kai, the quality of a work is not only measured by popularity, but also by a process full of trust and support. Fans have begun to realize that every collaboration between Kai and Tan Songyun has always produced something special. From The Legends to Arsenal Military Academy, their chemistry is not only visible on screen, but also behind the camera. Many crew members have shared warm moments between the two, where Kai and Tan Songyun are often seen supporting each other, sharing laughter, and even helping each other memorize the script. "They are like two best friends who complement each other," said one crew member who has worked with them. Amidst rumors and speculations, Kai and Tan Songyun choose to focus on their work and friendship. They rarely discuss their personal lives openly, but it is precisely that attitude that makes their relationship stronger. "We don't need to prove anything to the public. The most important thing is that we know what's in each other's hearts," Kai said. This mature attitude makes fans respect and admire them even more. Kai and Tan Songyun's story teaches us that in a world full of competition, sincerity and loyalty are still the most valuable. They prove that behind success, there are people who sincerely support without expecting anything in return. So, do you also have someone who is always there when times are tough like Kai and Tan Songyun? Tell us about it in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates from the Young Lovers channel. See you in the next video.